Cars inch along in one of the many congested areas of Beijing.
For over half of 2016, Beijing was shrouded in smog. Vehicle emissions contributed to 22% of the total level of PM 2.5. And during traffic jams, pollution can soar 3 times. The city is in dire need of green travel solutions.
32-year-old Yang Yong was an early entrant in this nationwide campaign to clear the air. He drives an electric vehicle for daily commutes and short-distance weekend outings. Back in the days when EVs were largely a novelty or even considered a toy, Yang says he knew it was the way to go.
It's economic, silent, and has no gas fumes to cause car sickness. The idea of green travel sets the trend for future.
Driving an EV can be very economical. Depending on engine size, a fossil fuel car costs about 36 to 90 yuan, or 5 to 13 US$ for every 100 kilometers. An electric car costs as little as 8 yuan, or over $1, to 32 yuan, or over $4. Spreading out the cost over time, it's even cheaper than using public transport. China's 13th five-year plan has an ownership target of 5 million battery electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles by 2020. But EVs have yet to gain traction in the Chinese market. In Beijing, for example, the ratio of EVs to fossil fuel cars is about 1 to 50.
The sustainability of or quality of the new car currently in the market are not all very promising. The battery's quality, also these recharging devices, so people kind of a little bit reluctant. But I think in the very near future, more and more people want to buy an electric car, I think. There's no doubt about that.
The lack of charging facilities has long been a major obstacle, but that barrier is gradually coming down. Dai Kongwei is head of research at the Beijing Electric Vehicle Company. She says they're working on a battery replacement program. In the future, don't bother charging it, just replace it.
We aim to switch the battery for an EV in less than 3 minutes. The EV can accept up to 10,000 changes. If it works as planned, drivers would no longer have to wait hours to recharge. We're currently setting up replacement stations and will put 6,000 such EV taxis on the road in 2017.
This could mean that owning an electric vehicle can be just as convenient as owning a fuel-powered one. But do EVs alone hold the potential to tip the balance for the environment?
EV is definitely a solution, but it's not the only solution. I think EV plus a lot of the other efforts like policy on power grid reform and also renewable energy improvement. And I think all these factors, if we can integrate them together, I think EV can demonstrate a very good, potential for reduce the carbon emission.
Another advantage, EVs are exempt from smugglers and other driving restrictions.
No snowflake in avalanche ever feels responsible. It's in the hands of every man to act and improve the environment.
Yang believes if people act now, they can help steer the future of green travel in China. Zhang, Nini, CGTN, Beijing.